Alright, we're going to be starting here real quick in order to go ahead and discuss what went on in the Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server, you should join it. It is in the link below on the VOD channel. Whenever this does go live on the VOD channel, we're currently almost a page behind on the back episode. I should actually probably go ahead and get around to updating that here soon. But in the meantime, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. You may notice that we're going to be playing Super Mario World today, and that's because it is what has won the poll. So for those that are not in the know-how, I recently did a poll to go ahead and see what game I was going to be doing. I was originally thinking Paper Mario Doesn't Your Door, but I was like, you know what? We haven't had one of these in a bit, so I was going to actually have some chat integration for the first time in a while. And I was going to allow you to vote on my future. And as a result, the first straw poll was... Hold up. Is this display capture actually up to date? What the fuck is it capturing? What the fuck was this used for? I'm going to just quickly turn that off and just quickly grab a no, display capture. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab the existing one. This one will do. Oh, that's big. Curse you, giant mothers! Ooh, whoop. So, hello, welcome to the desktop. This is my desktop. It's very lovely. It is mine, and others. So, yeah, no, we decided to go ahead and just do it on straw poll. And it's always been a reliable Strawball.me, right? Strawball.me has been a reliable source of, goodness, and it's always worked. Yeah, no, it doesn't do that anymore. This has been this page for a week. There have been several people that have voted on it, and only one person that I know of was able to actually see these results. That was Mirai. Then he promptly was not able to see the results ever again after that. So, we had to go to a backup plan, and that was to go ahead and go over to this straw poll. Which, this looks fugly and ugly as hell. But either way...
Yeah, I've seen worse website design.
But anywho, there is a story of why this straw poll is not working anymore. That is if we go ahead and just quickly go to voting on it. And go to the privacy policy. Oh no, it is owned by Fandom. So we got a Fandom page for the privacy policy.
It's terms of service that
Yeah.
is a dead link.
But no, but then if we go to terms of service, or terms of use, no, that is Fandom as well.
That's not what I got. It sent me the curse.
Huh. Well, either way, there was like a weird migration error because I believe this was owned by Curse at one point, but then got bought out by Fandom. So what happened with the poll? It's just strawpoll.me just not working anymore. It breaks. It just breaks. No matter how many times I refresh this page by doing a little number like this, it will never show the results. I have turned off my fucking DLSS server. I have turned off uBlock Origin. Hell, ads don't even pop up with those off. So it just doesn't even load ads. It's like something ingrained with Google Chrome. Hell, no, not even Google Chrome. I tried this on Firefox and I still couldn't get VPN. No, not even a VPN's doing this. It just doesn't work. But you know, the reason why so apparently it's owned by Fandom, according to that, but it was originally owned by Curse, and sometime during the move between transactions, it broke. Because this has been known since 2020, and it's just gotten worse. Sounds like we need a poll bot for the Discord then. I think Me6 does it, but I'd rather not. I would like to actually have a straw poll to go ahead and actually link people in the event that I will go ahead and link it to the rest of the other servers. So, in which case, we go over here, we click results, and my god, it fucking works. So, as a result, here are our results. Poor Die Hard Vendetta got none. Which
no one likes Bruce Willis anymore.
Yeah, no one knows what Die Hard Vendetta is, and which is a bit of a shame because Die Hard Vendetta is actually a really good shooter for GameCube. It had a lot of following. It was really fun. Well, not a lot of following. Like no one knew about the fucking game. It was like this weird fucking Die Hard game that wasn't even tied to a single game release. It was just just this weird fucking Die Hard game that came out of fucking nowhere.
Explains why I got no votes then.
Yeah, but
either way, I certainly never played it.
But either way, Die Hard Vendetta is fun. I actually showed that on stream once as well, so it has been shown. But I just never beat it because my game disc broke right there on the final level, and I couldn't get through the last door that you needed to shoot with a minigun. It literally, the fucking coding was just gone. Next up is Geist, which we got one vote, so someone knows what Geist is. Yay. Which is a nice, ghost 'em up game where you go around possessing people and scaring the fucking ever-living Jesus out of them. So you first have to scare them. Once they get to a red mark, you can go ahead and possess them, and then you become that person. And that's just the entire game loop. It's kind of cool as shit. And you can use the environment around you, like possess fucking turrets in order to actually things. It's got like one of the best multiplayer aspects in a game I've ever played. I had a ton of fun as a kid playing that. Alien Hobbit is next. Good old Behemoth. Only one vote, sadly. That's another game I played as a kid. I got to like level 3 and didn't play it. I get past it because, yeah. I was a dumb kid back then. We're going to learn about that in a moment when we start talking about Super Mario World. But Alien Hobbit, yeah, no, only one vote as well. GTA San Andreas, which apparently has more votes on the fucking Trouble.me poll. If only I could see it. Apparently it was actually in the lead whenever I was actually able to see that poll. But, yeah, no, they only got one vote on this poll, so there's that. Once again, this is actually a more recent one. I barely got to the third city before I got to the casino city, whatever it's called. So, I was making some good strides, and then I just got sidetracked and stopped playing it. Next up is 180 Avalanche. I loved this game to death. It's just that I never got to beat the final track set, which is Extreme. And therefore, it's never been beaten, so that's why it's on this list. It's very fun. It's a very fun snowboard board them up, but it was overshadowed by SSX back in the day. The Sims 1. Now here's an interesting one, because The Sims on console is wildly different to The Sims on PC. Because they apparently decided it would be a good idea to have story mode. And that's what The Sims 1 has. And it's actually kind of stupid.
They've done that for basically every handheld console, Sims port ever.
Yeah, no, even the handhelds are fucking wild. Like, I believe like The Sims 2 on DS was just this weird like sitcom.
Because sitting on myself is on the DS, My Sims Kingdom.
Sims Kingdom.
Yes, that is a thing that exists.
I forgot about that. Don't remind me of that. But you know, that existed. So either way, Sniper Elite V2. This would have actually been a co-op stream between me and Mirai, if they actually have one, because turns out he's never been in Sniper Elite V2, and he would actually like to do that. There was some DS game that you ran a hotel and ran on nuclear rods. It has Sasquatch. Yeah, no, the Sims games on DS are wild. Just the handheld games are fucking wild, honestly. But no, this would have been a co-op stream between me and Mirai, and it's going to be on the highest difficulty because, you know, if you're not sniping correctly, you're not doing it right, and it's actually extremely fun. It's actually one of the best sniping Sims out there. Next up, Rock of Ages. Hilarious game. Hilarious game, never beat it. Just never got around to actually playing it, but it is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. Only got 2 votes again, which is a shame. It's probably because I didn't specify that this actually had multiple checks, so you can actually vote for multiple games. So there's that. Series M Next Encounter. This is a story of a failed disc. Pretty much got to the final boss, well, not final boss, got to the final level of the game, and it wouldn't load the final level, which sucked. And this was a co-op playthrough with me and my old friend, old actual friend in real life. So there was that. Fallout New Vegas DLC. This was just thrown in there, just like, yeah, why not? I want to actually go back and play Fallout again, so, and specifically New Vegas. So this would have been a brand new playthrough of me actually playing through Fallout, probably doing like a NCR ending, I guess, and actually doing the DLC for once, which I never did do. That only got 3 votes, and then finally we get into the top 5. Jak 2. This is a case of final level, game broke. Again. There's a very big stipulation with that. I wish the New Vegas multiplayer mod still works. Yeah.
I'm going to give a very spicy take here. I prefer Fallout 3 to New Vegas.
Ooh, look at that. I don't blame you. Fallout 3 is okay. I just like the more story-driven parts, aspects of New Vegas compared to 3, honestly. There's a lot more choices, and the karma system was great. But, you know, Jak 2...
Yeah, it's just that the map and level area design of New Vegas was so much more bland and empty than what 3 had.
Yeah, plus 3 had Liberty Prime. Oh, yes, Liberty Prime.
That too.
But, you know, but, you know, Jak 2 is, again, a case of, got to the final level, the game disc broke, and I couldn't actually proceed. That actually happened twice. That happened with Jak 3 as well. But the difference between Jak 2 and Jak 3 is I actually did get a broken copy of Jak 3, and I actually did finally beat that game. So, Jak 2 is the outlier, where I didn't get to beat. Also, Jak and Dexter, the Philosopher Prophecy is a game I played but didn't beat, but I don't want to go back to. Because whenever I did play it, it was clunky, and I hadn't messed with it well.
The only Jak game I ever played was actually Jak 3.
Actually, a matter of fact, fucking another game. There are pretty much like half the Jak series is on up for round 2. The only reason why Jak X Combat Racing is on this list is because we recently just did a racing game for round 2, which was Most Wanted. We just finished that, so I didn't want to go ahead and just put fucking Jak X Combat Racing on there. So probably whenever we're done with the top 3, because the top 3 games that are on this list are going to be played. So we're going to be just going down. Then after that, we're going to run another poll, and I'm going to go ahead and add a few other games like Jak X Combat Racing and a few more racing games that I've played as a child and never beat. So yeah, Super Mario Brothers. Never beat Super Mario Brothers. I got real good at Super Mario Brothers. I just never beat it. And the story behind this is I owned a NES whenever I was a wee lad of 4. Actually, no, even younger, like 3 or 2. And I played it a few times whenever I was that young, and I never beat it. And before I had a chance to get older and actually do beat it, I put a cup of orange juice on top of the NES and then accidentally bumped the entertainment center that I was sitting on, causing it to spill all over the entertainment system, hence destroying the NES.
Whoops.
Stupid kid. Stupid kid. So that one will be back up for poll. And then finally, the top 3, which will be played. Paper Mario Dozen Your Door, got to the final boss, never beat it. Literally simple as that. Literally just got to the final boss, never beat it. So it'll be a completely unblind playthrough. So I actually know what's going on. Doom 2016, played it on stream once, never again. But it is a game I've actually been wanting to actually play because it is pretty fun. So we'll be seeing that later. Then finally, Super Mario World for the SNES. With 10 votes. It is a story of just a kid that just sucked at Super Mario World. Just plain sucked. And the reason why this kid sucked is because he was young. He barely got to play because the console was over at his grandparents' house. I found Doom 2016 was less memey than Eternal. Yeah, that's true. But it was just a story of me being a dumb kid and just never being it. And that's what we're going to do today. Hello, we are playing Dreamland 3. We'll be back with that Tuesday. But first, Super Mario World SP Special. I guess this is the one we should play.
No, that's the one with the rigged save files in your favor.
What do you mean they're rigged?
I mean, the SP Special ones are the ones with the save files designed to make beating the game super easy.
Why?
I don't know, but that's what they did for a number of these games that they thought might be too difficult. Is they had the SP Special version and then the regular version.
No, just make the kids suffer. That's what these old games are about, suffering. But your way, Super Mario World. I got to the 3rd level. That's literally probably just the story. It's just I was dumb and always got to the 3rd level of this game and never beat it.
And then you look like Mario, just pulling out of your eyes like.
Hold up!
Looks like Bowser is at it again.
Oh my god, Bowser's at it again! Oh no! There was Game Capture. Now we have audio. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go over here. Yoshi Island 1, you know how it goes. This is just Mario World.
You have to jump on the thing to get up to the thing.
Nope, come back, please.
This is going to be great.
I am not good at Super Mario World, that's another issue. Can't have nothing in Mushroom Cream. Oh
really?
No! Oh no, please help me! Please help my poor platforming.
I don't want to have to say the phrase on the first level. Don't make me say the phrase on the first level. Yeah. This is not Kaizo.
It's Kaizo's of me, god damn it! Okay, we got a mushroom, we're doing great. I have lost the mushroom immediately. Okay, we got a mushroom back. We're doing great. I think it's the next pipe that we can actually go down and get a can.
I do appreciate how smooth these levels flow. Like all the levels are designed so that you can just like run through them at full sprint by jumping the right spots and dodge everything. He checkpointed.
Yep, we're doing good.
So yeah. So that's it.
Yeah, no, just dumb kid couldn't get past the third level. Now let's get the Fire Flower
back.
Yep, we're doing fine. Okay, we lost the Fire Flower. That's fine. Okay, we lost that too. We're just leaving. We did it!
Congratulations. Too easy. Piece of cake.
Fucking. If only it was true. Alright, let's go. Actually, jump on the piece whip.
I'm gonna see how many Sonic memes I can reference while he plays Mario.
Back clone collection. Thank you, Capture Card, for messing up. Though I have a feeling that it's not the Capture Card. I think that's actually the what's it called. Hey, I got the jump.
The Yellow Switch Palace. Your progress will also be Mario Head saved.
I like how Nintendo used to be like, "Emulators are bad. We're going after anyone that uses them," and then they have full 1A and they realize they can make money off them, but making P64 work on by something on the store. Yeah, it's safe. Well, some of that emulation's bad. It's that what's it called? Downloading ROMs is bad. Dumping your ROM is actually good. At least that's what we've been led to believe, even though preservation has become, you know, a sore spot.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Yoshi! He was originally supposed to be in the original game, but he was not because of technical limitations. Oh, he's here.
So anyway, this is the level where they do random stuff to manipulate the code to book you to credits. We're not gonna see that here because I don't think he has the skill for that.
No.
I don't even think I have the skill for that.
What was it?
Oh,
you're talking about the credits warp? Yeah, no, I don't have the
Yeah.
I don't have the fucking skill to do the credits warp. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That also diminished why we're playing this game in the first place. Technically speaking, I would be in the game still, but no.
That's what I say that I don't mind like arbitrary code execution speedruns being a thing, but I wish they were their own category of speed. Because at that point, you're not playing the game, you're manipulating the code to try to avoid playing the game.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of speedruns. You want to avoid playing the game as much as possible in order to actually beat the game as fast as possible. Okay? I mean, have you seen OOT? That arbitrarily code execution is fucking... Okay, good. We actually got that.
Yeah, because the yellow block switch makes this level much easier.
Yeah.
There's still pits you can fall down in, though. Be careful.
Oh yeah, this jump. This always messed me up as a kid.
Yoshi can shoot fireballs from shells. By throwing different shells, Yoshi gains different properties. They're also different. You also can eventually unlock different colored Yoshis that have different properties when they fall the shells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done the same thing again. Well, you stop on an enemy. You can get jump high if you hold up button up easily. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fire Flower. Cool. Okay.
That's why you know how I play a lot of Dragon's Dogma? I love watching the speedruns of that because the current world record uses exactly one glitch in the entire speedrun. Everything else is pure skill.
That's cool.
The one glitch is stacking barrels to put themselves through a door instead of having to go around. So it shaves about 5 minutes.
Going Night speedruns is funny as hell.
Yeah, I've seen speedruns of that. That's the one where they're just jumping around, shooting randomly because they know where everything is going to be.
That's that and looking down makes the game run at 60 FPS.
Yeah, they're just looking down, only looking up to shoot things, and otherwise just running around blindly because they have the game memorized that much.
What? You're expecting a joke here? What do you mean? I'm not sure what joke you want from me from these enemies. They're just cactus.
Ah, cactus.
Yeah, they're just living cactus. So I'm not sure what you. I'm glad I was able to manipulate the cutscene and where he shot the girl in it. Oh, I was supposed to. Actually, wait, can I just do that? Oh, come on, you can totally do that. Oh, hell
I mean,
yeah.
I've seen some. I think the stupidest speedrun glitches I've seen are from like speedruns of these old PC RPGs, the Might and Magic games, where the way it works is that each map area of the game has roughly the same file listing directory where it stores the textures. Obviously, it stores different textures per map, but each directory has like the same names, like this is texture number 1, texture number 2, and so on. And it lists loads of different textures on a map. So by doing a save load glitch, it's where you put your camera face forward into the texture. You confuse the game into thinking which texture it should load and therefore which map you're on, and then you use that to run the game.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I think my brain hurts from listening to that explanation. Far already have one by.
This is a relatively simple fortress.
Yeah,
All things considered.
This is very standard. So there is some cool things you can do, like getting in the background. Why would you want to do that?
Super FX ship, go!
A little Super FX chip. Oh, we love you. Okay, I'm just going to
mode something or other.
So how's your day been?
My day was alright. Right. I was playing the Aforementioned Dragon Dogmas earlier, lost half an hour of progress when the AI glitched out, and decided not to fight enemies that killed them.
Oh.
So that was fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
I'll have to go. I'll have to go back and play that quest again.
Iggy.
Oh, good job.
That was pretty good. That's
that was actually pretty smooth. If you were getting hit.
Yeah, even though I've lost Fireflower, we're doing okay. Yay, we bombed it. Good. Mario has to be the guys are one. It's Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in the egg. Together they nail trap at Donut Land.
Mario's hungry. He needs donuts. The whole castle blowing up scene has spawned so many memes. There's like
they spawned the entire the fucking castle compilation events. My god.
Yeah.
I remember those. I remember my childhood. Oh, I need that.
No, you don't.
Thank you, Yoshi, for immediately just absolutely decimating that.
Yeah, no. Stomps destroy the caves. Bye, Yoshi. Hi, Yoshi.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Ah!
You lose.
There we go, we got the cape. We lost the Yoshi.
Okay. Right now I'm looking on Amazon about odd things I could potentially buy.
How would you break your financial future?
Because I want to get a working PS2 again,
Ooh.
so I can play my PS2 games. And you want to die.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, so it's about $200. Got it.
Ugh.
I mean, it's what you.
My God.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I've got a number of PS2 games I'd like to do.
I have a PS2, but it's in rough shape.
Yeah, mine has to suspended disk drive because it's one of the slim ones.
Yeah, my slim disk drive is doing a number of wanting to stay open.
At this point, I'm just looking at the old fat ones again because I mean it's basically I paid $10 more for a flat one versus the slim one.
Yeah, no, I do like the fat though. The fat that have a
yeah, that was the original I had. I've since gone through others. So.
Right?
Yeah.
Aha.
Oh, that one's cheap.
Aha.
Replacement. No cables or accessories. Well, I don't need cables or accessories. Thank you. So that is absolutely a good deal. Oh, I will definitely be looking into that.
Aha. Okay.
You have extra lives. I also could get this one game I've kind of wanted to try for a really long time. Simply because the simple premise of it is just too incredible not to try. Have you ever heard of a game called Darkened Sky?
Darkened Sky? Sounds familiar, but no.
Or let me just say, how do you feel about a licensed Skittles RPG?
Oh yeah, that fucker! Yeah, I know about Darkened Sky.
Yeah, it's on. I don't want to get it for GameCube.
Yeah. Go on, how about focus my attention to a game at the moment? Alright, you have fun. Nope. Yeah!
VV. Top. So yeah. Part of this is because I have certain relatives that will want me to come up with ideas or things to buy me when my birthday comes around. So I'm like,
Why not ruin my birthday by having them buy this? Fuck.
You lose.
Apparently there's a hidden exit in that stage. I don't know how to access it.
Yeah, getting that hidden exit is key to taking the Star Road But yeah. Getting that hidden exit is kind of what you do if you're going for the quick clear, where you just go on the secret paths.
Which we're not doing that.
Yep. I have done it.
No.
Hi, Yoshi.
Oh, no, Yoshi's still... Okay, Yoshi's still good.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to buy a VR headset. Stop advertising them to me.
Yeah, you especially don't want to buy an index. Well, not an index. No, do buy an index. No, you don't want to buy a, what's it called? A Quest. Literally any.
An Oculus.
No, it's called MetaQuest now.
Yeah, that's what they're showing. Death.
Oh,
And no, I don't want to buy Pokemon Yellow.
What do you mean you don't want to buy the best Pokemon game?
No, it's not the best Pokemon game. 2, I already have it.
Yeah, no, you're right. You can have more fun with Red and Blue by getting Missing Note and just absolutely destroying things.
Like, you don't need Missing Note to absolutely destroy things. You just need Slowbro.
No, you need the speedrun Pokemon, which is Nidoking, I believe.
But yeah, Nidoking is the speedrun Pokemon, yes. I'm well aware Nidoking's good. But nothing in the game can even hurt Slowbro. Because it has all the bulk and it is one psychic. Oh, and it can learn Fireball.
Is this a P-Balloon? No.
Which way did he go? Slippery shoes.
You're not Luigi, Mario, come on! That Luigi was the one that greased the shoes.
Have you ever considered that Mario has always had Luigi envy?
What?
like, once he doesn't have to be the big famous plumber, he gets kind of chill out.
What the fuck was the point of that?
I mean, what?
Oh, do we need Yoshi in order to fly up there in order to get the secret ending in here? Or is it?
You're starting to get the feel for it.
Wait a minute, is it? Not that. Definitely not that. Not that.
Yeah, I was gonna happen when you broke the block. It was like, yep, this is the thing.
I think I know what I need to do. I need to go ahead and use that in order to actually activate a vine in order to climb up, because that last block is actually a vine block. This is what I think is what I need to be done.
Something like that.
Go get him. Go get him. The whole world's at your oyster. You can do it. Might be the P-Fly there actually as well. Well, that's gonna be done next live.
Good work.
I was rooting for the Buzzy Bud. What the
Okay, that's new. That's very impressive. Good job breaking the game.
Oh fuck! I have never seen that happen before. Oh, we're not flying. Screw you, bats. Actually, what? I don't even think they're named bats. I think they're just like named something weird.
Wing the batty bat. Bat!
Man, it does give you a mushroom, so it does... Oh my god, he's actually replaying the correct sport. Amazing. Okay,
Charging Chucks are very talented. They can play mini sports.
there we go, and chuck it. Aha, I was right. Now, can I play correctly? That is the question. Yep. Hey! I've never found this as a child.
You found the Green Fritz Palace. Good job.
Yay! Aha! Super Mario World, I've never played this one. You never played Super Mario World, Alan? Ah, did I get the flame perfect jump?
Mario's just gonna turn around and try again. Oh, too late. I hit the switch.
Yay, Green Patch Palace. That's another save.
Now you have to do this again.
Oh man.
All those scrollers, everyone's favorite.
I could probably speedrun by ducking underneath that and surviving. I wanted to throw that up, oh well.
Whatever happened to the Caped Crusader Mario?
I mean, he did trade it out for a fursuit, so... But then he got it back.
I mean, he had a fursuit before this.
Yeah. So he got a cape, then traded it back for a fursuit. Then got the cape back. Is that correct? That the correct motion that we're getting? I'm not sure.
And then he traded it away for magical hats.
Yeah.
A magical hat that can possess things.
Three points! 3 points! 3 points! Ugh. Oh, that's F.
Yes, it is. And no save points, so you have to do it again.
Thank you, Dylan Plains. Love you. Ah, I was right.
So the question is, King, do you like this level?
Oh, as a child, I was stuck on it for a very long time, so no.
I thought you said so when you said earlier, you meant you got to the third area, not the third level.
Yeah, I got to the third area.
Okay, then. All right. Oh boy, he's going to love the forest.
Yeah, the forest illusion where you have to actually get the hidden exits.
Yep.
There we go. I noticed I was starting to make a combo go happen. Okay, this time don't get up on this. Now get on it. Hey, why did it not go all the way up to the top that time? Oh look, it's just a C. I can't go in there. Hey, we did it! Yay! Now we'll move on to the Boo House.
This time, Mario, you don't stand a ghost of a chance. And ever since, they had to call in Luigi for this sort of thing.
Look, it's not his fault that he got invited to a ghost house at one time, and then he actually turns out to be a really good Ghostbuster.
He's so good at ghostbusting, Luigi should have joined Stars. Oh yeah, this is based on the original version where getting hit takes away all your power-ups, yeah, once. I may have had a bit of an edge on you because when I first beat this game, I beat the GBA version. Where if you had that power-up, you only lost one.
Alright, so what do we do with the P-switch? Just go through? Nope, we can go through. No, we can. Oh, we lost the P-switch. Okay, now we're good. Oh my god, third door. That leads X out. Oh my god, amazing. Easy. Man, you literally just made the Panama Canal. The lid's just looking now. Oh god, no. Fucking hell.
No. To play that one stupid song in Japanese. You know, they made the Japanese song singing to this tune.
No!
Where Mario and Bowser are kind of singing each other, how they are the one who just repeats and keeps his...
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fucking Super Mario Bros. Whatever it was called, Cayenne. That was actually made by Scott Falco. Did you know that? Oh fuck. My only lifeline. It's gone! Now it's just down to me being a good platform person. I'm not that. See? The flower, the feather. Not one of those you can actually hit. At least I think. Get better flying instructions. You're barely making it off the ground. There it is.
Oh.
And there it goes.
Okay, Scott Falco made the animation for it, but he didn't make the.
Yeah. It was very big on Newgrounds back in the day. Then he remade it, made it just recently for hitting 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Back. 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 There's like a someone loves back.
From the comments, Scott Falco has said that he's less ashamed of this video than the majority of his Overwatch content on his channel.
Not this time. I win! I win!
Originally made the song video.
What?
Iodine is his real name, Kenichi Miyamada. Is basically a guy who does remixes of video games, and he's extremely well known.
All right.
He has a Wikipedia article, including discography. Here's all the animes he did songs for.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is a thing. Since today's Trivia Power Hour is brought to you by just
What
Mario.
the fuck, Pipe?
Oh yeah, the game does that.
Oh, go Hammer, bro.
Oh, I'm running on the walls.
Then jump high enough.
You jumped into the plant.
I miss my flower power.
Yeah.
God fucking.
So what you're saying is that I can buy the first Jak and Daxter game on PS2 by itself for $50, or I can buy the set of all 3 Jak and Daxter games for the PS2 for $60.
Ooh. I mean, the Jak and Daxter collection does exist, and it does include Jak Axe Combat Racing.
Oh yeah, but I don't have a PS3, PS4.
I do.
Well, good for you.
You know, it's,
PS2 was the only PlayStation I ever had.
you know, it's what we played Kingdom Hearts on. It's my Kingdom Hearts machine.
Yeah, you have mentioned this.
Oh, okay, we're doing this now.
We're not doing this now.
No, it's still going, so. Up! Well, I've heard the fucking feather about a while.
Still got simmered. I was like,
Oh, gosh.
I own Jack 3, so maybe I should get Jack 1 or 2.
Oh, you
I
can't.
do need to look in. I do need to look into a way I can play. I have a bunch of Genesis games.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to look into something that can play those.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
You're not gonna like what happens when you run out of lives. I don't think.
It's something I've done before. I mean, I could just turn on 2-player and just steal his lives.
Or you could save state.
Yeah, we could. Fuck! Nice throw.
Hammer throwing. It's time for let's just Google Super Mario World trivia and see what we come up with. At one point in the whole Mario jumps off Yoshi thing in front of castles and such, it said they were gonna have the game have a no Yoshi allowed.
No Yoshi allowed sign?
Yeah, sort of like castles and booths and such.
That did come back for Mario Maker though. Because I know that's in Mario Maker. Ah. There we go. What?
Good job. This is the best-selling Super Nintendo game of all time.
I figured it was the launch title for it.
Yeah.
I'm very good at this minigame.
Takes a special kind of timing to do what you were doing.
Yeah, I did nothing. I'm going to die.
Come to the next castle. I mean, this is not a long game. And now, continue.
Back to stages.
Yep, yeah. You have to redo some stuff. And you now have 5 lives again.
Mm-hmm. All video games, everybody.
Oh yeah, this is not a super long game. So, assuming you don't get stalled out, I'd say just 2, maybe 3 streams. Probably 3. Eee! That was fun.
Oh my god, please me!
Slippery shoes. All the Kooparlings are named after famous people,
Yes.
some of which you've heard of, some of which you haven't. Larry Koopa is supposedly named after Larry King.
Mhm.
Morton Koopa is supposedly named after Morton Downey Jr., no relation to Robert Downey. Wendy O. Koopa is named after Wendy O. Williams. Iggy Koopa is named after Iggy Pop.
Hmm.
Roy Koopa is named after Roy Orbison.
Ah!
Lemmy Koopa is named after Lemmy Kilmister, lead singer of Motorhead.
Mhm.
And Ludwig von Koopa is named after Beethoven.
Obviously.
And to top it off, we also have the Reznors, which you'll see soon enough,
Mm-hmm.
who are named after Trent Reznor.
Other side, we're going
Which
back.
is- Why are you going back?
I need lives.
Why are you going here for lives?
Because I don't know a good live grinding spot. I don't know how to do infinite shell bouncing. So I'd rather do a minigame over and over again to get lives. Is there a quit out? Yes, there is. Actually, is this the wrong pipe? I think this is the wrong pipe. No, but it's... It's a set pattern every time, right?
I think it changes between different set patterns,
Mm-hmm.
but if you know what the patterns are, you can be like, okay, the first one was this, and I know what the rest are. Don't expect me to know what the pattern is. Funny enough, there was a completely unlicensed and probably illegal port of this game to the NES.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Now that's weird. It wasn't until 2021 that data miners were able to get the game's sound files and uncompress them. So we have what it sounds like without the restrictions of the SNES. Some interesting trivia.
Garrett!
Okay.
Okay, they freaking knows.
At one point during development, this game was going to have a level where Mario was stuck inside a cage being pulled around by birds.
Uh-huh.
It would have been an auto-scroller.
Gross. How would you control it? Guys, you remember this level? This level was great. My favorite level. That's why we're doing it for the 5th time. Apparently there's a cannon launch here, so is it this pipe?
During development, Yoshi was originally envisioned as a Koopa.
Huh.
You can kind of see it with the, like, saddle thing.
Yeah. Like you can. Like if we're still making me have to deal with this.
I think you can hit those from the underside.
God!
The Hammer Brothers, you can bump the underside of the blocks to knock them down. I believe collecting all the what's called dragon coins gives you an extra life too, so.
Oh my god, please. You were right about the bomb thing, though. Oh, why am I like this? This is terrible. So, how is everyone enjoying the worst gameplay of fucking Super Mario World known to man? This is why I don't play platformers.
How would you feel if I told you this was the only 2D Mario I ever beat?
I think I could probably beat fucking Mario Brothers first before at this rate. Because at least I know the
Well, yeah,
warp
Mario
locations.
Bros. Is a lot shorter game.
Mhm.
See, like that.
That's-
Yeah, you do it.
That's much more manageable.
Yep. Well, you're at the checkpoint. I found it weird that Goombas are actually really tough in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like one of the oddest decisions to make Goombas actually,
This isn't.
yeah, resilient. Yeah.
Please. Oh my god. Help. Am I suffering?
You're free! Now you have to do the castle again.
I didn't even get past the first enemy in the castle. What are you talking about?
That's the Thrimp.
That's a spin menu. This is rewinding. Hold up. Oh no, it's just quick tap like that. We're all going to just create a game as a surprise.
A surprise. We're creating a surprise point.
Yeah, a surprise
And
point.
where
Surprise.
Mario can be perpetually surprised by the Thrimp.
Oh my god, it's a frip! I've died! On the frip again. Yeah, but I think Bowser's minions would be very concerned by the fact that Mario keeps dying and coming back.
Look.
Like, there comes a point where you're
It-
just like, what the fuck
it-
is this
it-
guy?
I just assume an all-out it looks like Undertale. Mario is filled with determination.
I think it was filled with pasta.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Of course, that's it. Sans wasn't Ness, he was Mario. We've cracked the code
Where are these pillars going?
everywhere.
They're just going into the abyss. Oh, I'll try to be cute there.
Hi, kitty. You want attention?
Oh yes, if the cat comes up to you, it definitely wants attention. You are obliged to give it.
Yes. Yeah, you just sit here next to me. Boing, 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 boing.
Well, now what? Ah, he dead. Oh my god, Mac is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Who would have guessed?
Super Smash Brothers! Yeah, you were so close too.
There's no checkpoint. Help. Please!
No.
Escalator, why are you sliding? That's not how escalators work, god damn it! Fucking the stairs that move!
Bum, 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 bum.
You can all agree that the fucking cast of themes in this game is pretty good.
The themes in this game in general are just solid.
Yep.
I will say this, and you're probably not necessarily going to like me for reminding you of this, but the remix of Bowser's theme from this game for Fortune Street is amazing.
Yes, I know. And I know how good that song is. You're not going to anger me for reminding me of Fortune Street. So I know damn well that is a banger. Even though I do prefer the Dragon Quest almost winning theme more than the Mario one. Good. Secondary cape. Curses.
Yeah, getting the first two hits on this guy is easy. The third hit, not so much.
Welcome to... Bye.
Oh, there you go.
Yay, we are officially at the part where I didn't get past. I'm in pain.
Congratulations.
Why do I suck at Mario Brothers?
I don't know.
Yeah, kick it! Destroy it! Vandalize it! Yeah! More Koopas has of Jews, just very the next area of the dome to the traps away to Mario to the brand new world to the Toadstool Peach. This was before Princess Toadstool was known as Peach.
Yes. Back when Mario had it was competing with 3 different girls for which was the different one. You had Peach, you had Daisy.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically speaking, Pauline's not actually Mario. That's supposed to be Mario's father, or whatever the fuck. Apparently.
They've never specified. Unlike with who the Donkey Kongs are in regards to that game, they've never really been clear on how Mario fits into that.
Mm-hmm. He just does. That's all we need to know. He just does. You just do.
Like the Donkey Kong of the original Donkey Kong was the Frankie Kong, and the Diddy Kong that appeared in the Game Boy remake, the Donkey Kong Jr. is the modern Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going up there. Oh god!
Nope.
Go away!
You need to find the red switch.
Which I think this level has.
This area, yes.
Yeah. I messed the one up. Oh well.
And you solve the mystery.
I can jump in there. I believe in myself.
Leaf doesn't do much for video game physics, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Switch, for making this easier. Oh, what the fuck? Do we full spread this, or do we go for a pipe? No, we just do that. Ah, football.
Do 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 do.
This also has an exit.
Yep.
No, sorry from here.
The secret exit from here is what will take you to the red switch.
Cool.
And then you can go back to level 1 and do that secret if you so wish. The third and fourth areas are kind of interconnected in how they interact, so secrets in one will lead you to different areas in the other.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay, I believe you. So something tells me we gotta bring a P-switch back here. What do you mean I can't stop at the fucking fish's head? Oh, there's a P-switch. Now we take that back, I guess?
That you can't stomp on things underwater, so...
Oh, there's a P-switch here.
And you got the key.
Let's go.
And that's the secret.
Yeah, we did it. I've never been here.
Well, now you are here.
No, you get to be forever trapped. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, about that. What you're
I
supposed to
see.
do
Yeah, I
is...
see what I'm supposed to do. Fuck it.
No, you're not gonna do it.
We're still going. We're going. Okay, now I can be freed.
Yeah, it's too far away to do it, so...
Did we get the frame perfect jump? No. Yay! We did it! Yay! Now we gotta go back to this hell.
And you could also go to, if you wanted to do the other secret, you could also go back and do that.
Fuck that. We're just trying to beat the game. I think that leads to Road, I believe.
I don't remember. There's another secret that leads to Star Road, and there's another secret that is a shortcut to the next area.
Hmm.
The game is full of things like that. Good luck if you were trying to get all the different goals. I think it's 96 different goals spread across all the levels.
Go away! Oh god!
Shadow Clone Jutsu! And that's it.
Yay! Oh, Ghost House. My favorite. What am I doing? I don't need that.
Whee!
I don't even know what I did.
I'll be right back.
I just saw myself accelerate and that was it. That's a big boo. Get scammed, big boo. Evil bubble. I forgot if that was the one that you can bounce on or not. I think those exist. I'm not sure. Hey, fuck. Why is this sliding? It's stairs! Okay, evil bubble. Evil bubble. Evil bubble. Another evil bubble. Another evil bubble. Okay. 2 evil bubbles together!
Hello.
Alright, we found the evil bubbles.
You found
Oh, I see.
this. Yep. I think I remember in some of the ghost houses, I found it easier to find the secret exit than the
Realize it?
normal exit. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think all but one of them have both.
Evil bubbles!
It's ectoplasm.
That's actually what they're called.
No.
Oh. They're just evil bubbles.
What are they called? Super Mario World Goes. They're called big bubbles.
Big bubbles. Oh, I was right, they're evil bubbles.
They only show up in 2 levels,
Cool.
and that was one of them.
Cool. Oh boy.
Okay, and that was the ghost house with no secret exit.
Okay, cool. What the heck are these? That was a Kaiser trap waiting to become one.
Blarg.
What are they called? Blarg. I don't believe you. Oh fuck, okay, oh, sorry. I should have believed you, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's what they're called. Blargs.
Figured.
This is the first game in which they appear in.
Oh no, ice, 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 oh no, oh god, please, oh no. I was not prepared for ice physics, oh no. Help. The slithery shoes were enough. Give me fucking mushroom, please, now. Oh, no, mushroom. Get me out of this hell drape. Get me out. No. I'll get this eventually. Oh my god, it's a Yoshi. I haven't seen one in ages. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Well, at least you checkpointed.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Yoshi. I'm just going. I'm dealing with that shit. No. So how you doing, Mitch?
Doing alright. I finished Shadowrun Return, so.
How'd that go?
For a tactical RPG, there's not enough RPG.
Hmm.
It kind of felt like it expected to build your character in specific ways, and then you were a bit limited if you didn't, in terms of what you could do in the game.
Oh boy, you ready to watch me fuck this up again? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, why no above ground? Oh, I got bullet bills. Ah!
Those green platforms are probably the worst element of this game.
What do you mean they're fine?
Because they have weird jank you land on the very tip.
Shit. No! Wait, we have a chance. No, he's too high. Fuck! Oh god, why?! Where are they even coming from? I've only filled one of those so far. Not a bad track record. The Maze Castle! We made it! News content! What is this castle? Run! Just running, just run, just run. I'm not dealing with Magic Koopas. Okay, we're dealing with Magic Koopas because now we actually have to. Get me down from here! Get me down! Thank you. Now run! What's this speech switch for? Curses. Boiled again. What do you mean you're flooding? Oh, that's what it's for. Come here. Oh my god, there's a fucking checkpoint.
Stop.
Oh, I see. I literally just
Fantastic. He's just like, yay, lava!
Look, man, it's the forbidden
I
Fanta.
found the lavatory.
No, it's the forbidden Fanta. You can't drink it.
Fanta, Fanta, don't you wanna?
Bubbles. You killed me.
I'll put Mario in a box.
That was like. Hey, you dry bones. Well, the dry bones is going on an adventure. Yay! What are you doing, Bubble? Got it. We did it. We made it so far.
Welcome to blind territory.
Yeah, I've been blind for 2 levels. So, there's that. Yep. Mario has trouble over the living Koopa to the kids of free. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Yeah, you don't shame. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Hmm?
Yep.
Yes, actually. I found them all by myself. With very little
Stop.
help.
Hammer time.
Now where? Cheese Bridge Arena. Or area.
Area.
Nah, I like arena more.
Well,
Who put all the buzzsaws on the fucking bridge?
balls.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the fun.
You lose. Yeah, if you taken the hold on, let me check something, but
It's a race.
yep.
Oh, bombs on!
Yeah. If you took the secret path from Vanilla Dome 1, you would have ended up there going to that fortress you see to the left.
Ah, okay. What the? What? Oh, ah! Oh wait, that's for Yoshi only. Can I go down here? Yes, again! Where the hell am I? Oh god, Def! Let me out!
You panicked. Don't panic. The good news is that this can set you at none because,
You saved.
yeah, you just have to go back and do this again.
Yay!
Yeah. And yes, this area has a secret exit, and this secret exit takes you to Star Road.
Alright.
This level. So.
That was not far enough.
Whee! Since I presume you are not taking the secret exit, the way it works is that the secret exit in this level leads you to a different level, which you have to complete to get to the Star Road.
Hey, that's usually how the Star Road levels work, anyways.
Yeah, but the level you go to is particular because it has an enemy we will not see anywhere else in Super Mario World. And this enemy is notable because the English localization gave this enemy a specific name.
What is it?
It's the only appearance of torpedoed heads.
Excuse me?
Which are basically underwater versions of Bullet Bill. If you haven't guessed yet, it's a reference to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Huh.
Bullet Bills, torpedoed heads.
Oh yeah, the torpedoes. I didn't know it was called fucking Ted. Get me out of here! One of these days, the fish is going to get me. It's going to be very sad. I know it doesn't, but still.
Introducing the Sumo Brothers.
How come they know PK Fire?
They also know karate.
We're all game over again, don't worry. Run away! Run away!
And game over, and now you have to do the braids waffle again.
Please help me.
Oh man, I'm looking at a picture of a torpedoed head from the Super Mario cartoon. It's something. I'll post the image in general.
Actually, technically speaking, you can help me. This is 2-player. You can connect with that if you want to.
I could.
But where's the fun of playing Green Mario?
No, besides, this is about you beating the game. I beat the game.
Beat the game again.
A long time.
Where are we going? We're flying head first into danger. Let's go, baby!
Okay, yeah, I posted the picture of Torpedo Ted in general if you want to look at that.
Well, I can't look at what's called Discord because Discord's like Actually, no. Is it on the other monitor? I'm not taking a risk. Oh, there goes the fun of having
wings randomly flying around.
Yeah, I know that's for Yoshi. Also, can we appreciate the sideways flying Bullet Bill for having the weirdest sprite?
Mario's toes do not exist.
Yeah.
Therefore, the saw can't hit them.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Hey man, back to Cookie Man. It's like a big cookie, or it's just called Cookie Mountain because, you know, the people that named it.
It's called Cookie Mountain because half the areas in this game are named for food. I mean,
fuck!
You already went through Donut Plain to Vanilla Dome.
Mm-hmm. But vanilla is like a not a food. It's like an additive flavoring. Like, it can be a food, but I don't think you want to eat pure vanilla. I mean, I do have a thing of like Mexican aged vanilla that I've been sitting on. So, I could try and just take a straight shot of that one day and see what happens. Probably not be good, honestly. Because that stuff's already so strong. Like, usually whenever a recipe asks like for like a tablespoon of vanilla, don't put a tablespoon of that vanilla in there. Do not do that. It becomes way too overpowering.
I don't think I've ever had that problem, but then again, just kind of how food is.
Where's your fake pipes? Oh my god, it's music notes.
It's musical sumos. Yay, that.
I remember that had another jump. Where are we? Why are we in Waterland? Oh god! Get out of the water, run! Where are we now?
You're in Skyland. You know.
Line jump, run! I'm going to die. Why are we back here? Go, 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 go. Yeah, that was totally worth it for that. Oh my god, Yoshi! It's been eons. Now, Yoshi! I need you now more than ever. God!
Welcome to Mario.
I thought we were already very acquainted with Mario by this point.
Mario is not a place, it's not a person, it's a state of mind. You too can reach Mario. All you have to do is believe. And eat spaghetti.
Well, it's not inherently spaghetti. It could be actually like random Italian pastas, as we learned from Mario Sleepy in 64, where he just starts listing out random things. What the hell?
Yeah. That's a thing that can happen too.
He's just putting out random points. Okay. No, I need you. The heck? I guess I must have despawned it. Ow. Yosh.
Let's go for it.
Fuck.
Whatever. You're done.
Help. What happened to Mario's hat?
Don't ask.
Wait, we're already on this castle?
Yep. That's because half this area is hidden behind the secrets in the previous area.
Good! Because I think there's only 6 castles. So this is the second to last one.
7.
Oh shit, there's 7.
And this is number 4.
Mm-hmm. We're making good progress then. It's been 2 hours of stream.
Yeah, like I said, this is not a super long game.
But with how I've been playing... Oh! Ah! I should have jumped. Like I just rocked under. Yeah, but with how I've been playing... You see why I didn't get Mario Maker? Okay, some for ultimate play styles go. Well, play perfectly from here on out. Not gonna die. Okay, we died.
I can play perfectly, dies.
Back to the bridge.
Back to doing all this again. You're going to know these two levels very well.
Are you speaking from experience?
No, I'm just saying at the rate you're going, you're going to be replaying them a lot while you learn the castle.
You know, I'm starting to see why Nintendo doesn't want you playing these old games. Joking. That was a joke.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. So, like, okay, you want to try that? Fine. We'll let you learn the hard way.
Just know how to get through that now. Why are you breathing heavily? Mitch?
Hi.
You're breathing very heavily.
I was not aware.
Usually, you know. No, not this time.
Anyway, you're here in Sumo Mountain Land.
I mean, the mushroom doesn't spawn up here since it got up here with the flower. Oh. Nice. Coil wipe! Ooh, max 40.
I think the max is the max 40 or is it 50?
I think it's 40. Yeah, man, yeah.
At the Ludwig.
I'm down the Yoshi though.
Well, I mean, Yoshi can't follow you in, so it doesn't affect
It's
this.
just it's the precedent about Yoshi.
Well, you have a cape, so you can do that.
Again. We take those. Man, you remember gate climbing? Yeah, hearing this again. Is that a wall? No, that's not a wall. Well, that is a safety net, though.
Yep.
Where are we going?
Up and adamant.
Yep, I see. Well, man. That's an interesting boss fight.
Now the hard part. Because now you have to do this without the capes.
Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Oh, and now this.
Balls! Not bad. Get the safety net. Okay, safety net's gone again. Yay! Nope, I remember that mistake. I got this. Choked.
Bum, 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 bum. Do, do.
Let's go, yeah. Okay. Me. Don't lose the safety net, at least. I've determined that I never want to go back to Bridgeland. Didn't even need it. Yay!
Yep.
Now to hell where I have to find secret exits under the grass. Hmm? Oh. Look, upon couple days of composing musical symphonies for the castle number 4 are over. The forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzles of this perplexing forest.
Mario has a brain.
Yeah, I know, right? Have you seen how he's playing? Oh,
This is part I probably remember the least well, so.
Wiggler!
Yeah, the gimmick of this area is that there are trees in the foreground and as well as background. So, you have to deal with that.
Mm. Also, this place is not named after a fucking food. I was
Yeah.
lied to.
I said most of the places.
No, I'm messing with you again. Oh, Phil, we're gonna need this layer. What the? Fucking... Try this again. Alright, leave! Good. Not good. Please, now. Oh, I see. So that's where we need to go.
Yeah, that's the. I don't think you need every secret exit, but because it's.
I don't trust this game.
I'll tell you now that if you lose that cape, you're not getting the secret exit.
Yeah, because we gotta fly in there like that. I see. At least I don't have to use a restore point here.
Well, I mean, you have to do the boss again, so. What?
Gosh!
Okay, yeah, I was right. You have to get one. You have to get one specific secret exit in a level to progress. It's not this one. So.
But the question is, which one do I go for? I need. Oh, I can just take them. Ah, yum. Nice. Oh!
Death. I'll let you know what level when you get to the level that we're to.
Please do.
But
I don't want to be.
But it's not this level. You do not need to take the secret exit in this level.
Well, might as well, because it's right here. No! Now I'm seeing it, now that I know how to actually do it, I want to do it. No, it's not like that. It's gonna be a tight fly.
Okay, based on what I'm looking at, you probably want to do the regular exit.
Okay.
It's a bit more straightforward.
Oh, that's how you get it. Which is a fucking balloon. That's actually the first balloon we found. Oh no! Yay. Why is that so slow?
I don't know. You do not need the secret exit in this level either.
Alright. I think I can kill those. I can't believe Gorios are in this game as well.
Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show.
No, it's Kirby. Kirby is the name you know. IG is playing 14 Sigils, right? Aegis Rim. I don't know what that game is.
Oh yeah, the visual novel / mecha tactics game.
Huh.
And / time travel mind screw.
Okay.
I don't know about the mind screw part, but I definitely know time travel is involved.
Oh, this is worthless.
Yeah, welcome to the maze.
My fingers start hurting from using the D-pad. That's just the analog stick for now.
I've seen people say you should play classic 2D platformers with the D-pad. I'm like, I don't know. It's perfectly fine for navigating menus. But for control, I don't know. Movement, I'm not sure.
Just fucking go, come on. Ah, fuck!
Well,
Game over. I did that to myself.
you really wanted to do the first one all over again. Oh yeah, this will be definitely be a 2-stream game.
Mm-hmm. Why did it take so long to get the marshmallow? What the fuck's the marshmallow?
The marshmallow? Mario's main power is the marshmallow.
Fuck. Okay. Ah!
Memory deleted.
No.
Yoshi is very pleased that he did not have to die.
Okay, now he's dead. Setsuku is playing Super Galaxy 5! Please. Get me out of this hell dream. Mushroom. These could be the mushroom.
$169. Nice.
Are you sure it was nice? I'm not feeling quite nice. I'm suffering.
Your suffering is but an illusion.
What do you mean? I'll show you an illusion in a moment. Castle of Illusion. Actually, no, that's Castle of Oblivion. Actually, no, is Castle of Illusion a real thing?
Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse game.
Ah, yes.
Like,
Oh yeah, grabbing those
Maybe-
makes you swim very nicely. I forgot.
yes, but it doesn't make you invincible.
What I did? Nope!
And death.
Wait. Wait. Go!
Whee! You would think the cape would not be very hydrodynamic.
Well, you'll be wrong. Fuck.
I like how that the block just deleted itself.
Like you hit yourself, you got hurt, you don't deserve this block. Alright, we need to go down and around this way. I'm in a rock in a fishy place. No, no, no. The worst part is there's no fucking checkpoint. Why is this moving backwards? Why?
This is reverse world, and you are dead.
The block should have killed him. Get real sick and tired of this bullshit. See? Told you should kill him! Honestly, yeah, I'll take the fire flower over the cape right now. I'm nosing slowdown going on.
No one ever said this was the most optimized game.
Why do these spinies exist? Why they literally just go where he goes, okay, go down. What's this? I don't want that! I don't want it! Where the hell was the secret exit? Well, I guess it was in that maze. We're best final to hell. Now we're in fucking illusion free. This the one?
Yes, this is the one. You want the secret exit in this one.
Well, there's a bomb coming at me with in a balloon. I'm not sure what to do with this information. I'm just gonna run. Well, I guess the secret exit requires this bomb some way. Ooh. Oh shit.
No. Let me know if you want me to solve the puzzle or not. Or hints. Rather, if you want hints to where the secret exit is.
That looks important. Fuck. Okay, shortcut. I have a feeling it's gonna be around here now. Oh. You. This is the only green pipe we found so far, so... Oh, again. What is this mess? This place sucks. Oh, this place absolutely sucks. That's the first time I've actually...
100 seconds?
Yeah, that's the first time I've actually heard that we're running out of time. Oh. Ah!
Oh, you found the secret exit.
Oh yeah, we can't exit because we have a bee in it yet. Yeah, mushroom. Alright.
Yeah. But now you know what to do.
It's just a big circle?
Yeah, you're kind of starting to see how this the Forest of Illusion works.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this is... You need the secret exit, that's all.
Yay. Gosh!
And you know where to go, so you just have to get there without taking hits.
Bye, Yosh. Gonna save him. Oh, I just... Oh. Okay, we need to keep this one.
I like how the bubbles popping make the same clap sound that a charging truck makes.
Yeah, no. Reusing assets much. Running out of memory on the what's it called?
Super
Cartridge.
Nintendo.
Hey, Brother White, Brother White. Get me out, get me out. Huzzah! We made it. Roy! He's our boy. Wait, what?
Fire Emblem character is appearing. Welcome to the Block Snakes.
Finally, relaxation.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, this is more relaxing than fucking platforming because I could just follow the snake. Okay, never mind, the bubble fucking ruined that. I'm not going back in that hellhole.
Oh, you get one shot. Or you get infinite shots, but you have to reload your restore point each time. Moving blocks are powered by woodpeckers.
My sister is currently dying. Cool. Ignore the fact that we're blatantly cheating, I mean, what? Look, it's not cheating if Nintendo gives it to you. Okay?
On one hand, I beat this game without save states. On the other hand, I had the advantage of power-ups of having multi-stage hits, where you could eventually have 3 hit points instead of 2.
Yeah, you're playing the advanced version, right?
Yeah, the GBA.
Yeah. I did play that version once.
I have several versions. The first version I got was, I don't know, actually it would have been the GBA version first. I also have it. Also have it on the Wii because I have the Mario All Stars collection.
I did it again.
That one bubble, or whatever it's called.
What they're called bubbles? Another one that comes out of the ground like that is a bubble. Does that look like a fucking bubble to you?
Yeah. Yeah, they're called. They're both called lava bubbles.
Ah.
I'm looking
Ah!
it up now.
Just to let you know, I'm making another save state at the end of this fucking hallway. Ah. Well, the dragon's coins there. Oh, are we done? Okay, we're done. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that.
I'm bringing it with me.
Introducing Bowser statues.
Oh, well.
Introducing why you wanted to bring it with you.
That's right! He's a carbon copy of whoever.
Yeah,
But
they do
both
that.
goes down. Fuck. I don't care anymore. Let me out.
Mm.
It's me.
Wondering if you might want to call it after you finish this, so that way you have a nice break point.
Oh my god, please, me! Why? I keep doing the same mistakes. I was just wanting to kill fast, come on. True, Bubba, go back into the abyss. Give me the fire. Give me the fire. Give me the fire. Give me the fire. So much that affected me. Good. Yay!
Yeah, so I was
Oh, what?
saying, I was thinking you might want to stop after this, though you have plenty of time next stream for errors.
Mario found his way through the forest of illusions and has put an end to the Roy Koopa up to castle number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. You mean it's tasty?
It's chocolate.
Okay, if it's not made out of chocolate, I'm gonna be very disappointed. It looks like it's just made out of, like, pure stone. No, I'm gonna quickly just do something. Where's the nearest pit? Actually, that'll work.
Reset your lives.
Yes. We've been live for 3 hours. We got the castle number 5. Yeah, I'm good to go ahead and stop.
Yep, you may. This is pretty good progress to be able to finish it up next week.
God fucking damn it. I suck at platformers, God. Ow, my head's hot. Revalidate the controller, fuck. Oh god, we've just. Hello, Mousy the Mouse here. Let's just go ahead and go to intermission, fuck's sake. Ow! That hurt. Alright. That's going to do it. Yay!
Yep. So you got two more Koopaling castles, and then the final push.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I'm bad at fucking. Oh my god, that is horrifying. What you just posted in general?
Yeah, that's the cartoon version of Torpedo Ted.
Yeah, that is terrifying. Oh yeah, my finger hurts, my thumbs are numb. So. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. But you know, with that being said, that's going to do it. Super Mario World. I fucking absolutely suck at it. There's no getting around that. I just absolutely suck at it. I'm probably not going to be able to do much platform games that well. Oh, probably Super Mario World. Well, Super Mario Brothers, I can do that one. Not Super Mario World, I fucking can't do that one. We're already learning that one. But you know, with that being said, that's going to do it. My fingers hurt. What's going on for the rest of the week? Well, this Tuesday, we're going to be continuing another SNES game of Dreamland 3. Hopefully finishing it. Maybe, probably. Who knows? On, what's it called? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. We're going to be continuing Borderlands 2, hopefully. We will have to see if the group is ready, good to go. And then finally, me is back again here next Sunday for more suffering.
Hopefully the end of it.
Mm-hmm. You know, hopefully it is in the end of it. Oh my god, I fucking suck at this game. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it there, because I just want to fucking relax. My god. Oh my god, that fucking sucked. For your information, yes, I still can't see the fucking Stropulp.me results. So there is that. But anywho, thank you all so much for watching the worst gameplay of Super Mario World you've ever seen, probably. It's probably worse, but honestly, that was pretty bad. And with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Like I said, you guys take care, alright? Have a fantastic night, day, wherever the fuck, and yeah, good night. I'm very tired. Fucking god.